I might have called myself the kissing hooker of the hotel at one point. Yeah, at one point, someone might have taken the title.
I'm so excited to talk with you today, and it's something other than Real Housewives of Orange County.
I know, it's really exciting.
Because you're checking into the Love Hotel.
Yes, I am.
Why was this the right time for you to check into, I'm going to keep saying check into the Love Hotel, but why are you checking in?
You know, after my DUI and after my relationship ended, I chose to be single for a year. And it was good. I focused on myself during that time, and I didn't go on any dates. And so when I was given the opportunity to join the show, it was just kind of the perfect time for me. It's like, okay, I've been alone for a year, so this will be fun, a good distraction, because last year's show was airing at the time, and it was tough for me. So to go to Mexico for a month was great.
No, that's the perfect distraction. And in that year that you were single, did you learn anything new about yourself?
Oh, absolutely. Like I really dove in to try and figure out why I've made choices that aren't that smart, especially when it comes to relationships. So I know now moving forward that I really need to pay attention to the red flags.
Okay.
You know? Like they could be waving right in my face and I wouldn't see it.
And you're not seeing it. Okay, so then going into this show, you were like, these are the red flags that I didn't see beforehand. So I'm really going to go in thinking like, if this man is like this, and this, it's a no-go.
Yes. But I also went in thinking I'm just going to have fun. Yeah. Because in my last relationship, I was with someone who said he wasn't interested in being in the public eye, but clearly he was. So, you know, you have to think of what is this person's motivation for coming on a dating show? You know, do they want to be famous or do they really want to find a relationship? So I walked in saying, I'm going to have fun. Yeah. And if I do meet someone, then it's just an added bonus.
Because that is an added layer. So, but I'm glad that you still went in and you're just like, I'm going to have fun. And if I meet someone, I meet someone.
Yes.
And the guys did look pretty hot. I don't know.
They did a really good job of selecting the men.
Yeah. So. When you went in, what was your first reaction to seeing the guys?
Well, you know, I was a little bit shy. Because
you shy,
but
Shannon?
in the relationship area, I am because I'm old school and traditional, and I've never dated more than one person. I'm kind of a relationship girl, so when I saw all the men come in, you know, it's just I was just awkward and a little bit uncomfortable. So I remember, I think when the guys came down the stairs, like I ran behind the girls and hid. It was a lot to take
It was kind of like high school again, like where it's like you're picking the dance or something.
Right.
Oh, that is so funny. And I'm sure it made it difficult too because you have like Luann who is like so comfortable with that. She's like the countess of it all.
Oh, yes, yes. She is so much fun. I really had a good time with her. All the girls.
Did you guys, I know, of course, you knew them. I mean, you've seen each other at BravoCon. Right. But did you really actually know them
I knew Giselle and Luann because we did Project Runway together. So we were together every day.
Right.
And I had met Ashley briefly before, but she's great. And all the girls, you know, everyone has their own unique personality. And I think the four of us together really meshed well.
Wait, that's great. Okay, so there was no drama. Like, you know, we're used to on Housewives. We're used to the drama. We're used to the yelling. It wasn't like that?
There is drama on the show. But what was so nice about the women is that we created a bond. We formed a bond together. And we'll have it forever. Like, it was just a really special experience.
Wait, that's so fun.
And we all supported each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because did it get at all a little, you know, hard when you guys were going after the same guy? I saw in the trailer that there was certain guys that you guys were all liking.
Right. No, I know that way. You know, it's a blow to your ego if you're not chosen. Absolutely. But, you know, that's one of the kind of red flags that I've had before. I want to be a priority in a relationship. So if I'm not chosen, that's not a good start. Yeah. So, okay, check off or cross that name off.
We don't need that man.
Exactly.
We don't need that man.
Exactly.
I did see you make out with someone, though.
Maybe, yeah, I did. Maybe one or maybe two.
Maybe a couple. Shannon had fun.
I do talk about this on the show. Like, I'm very conservative, and like, I'm not just going to be intimate with someone just for the intimacy. The connection and the relationship is what makes intimacy special to me. But I do like to kiss. So, like, my joke is neck up. Neck up is okay.
Neck up is okay. Yeah. Okay, wait, that is so like in the trailer, they show the beds, and I was like, are we gonna see Shannon like get in our room with someone?
Not in the bed.
Not in the bed.
No.
From the neck up. Okay.
Neck up.
Shannon, it's like a kissing bandit, maybe. Like,
well, I might have called myself the kissing hooker of the hotel at one point. Yeah, at one point, someone might have taken the title.
I'm excited for you to have fun, because especially after last season of Housewives, you get to let loose, have fun.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, I know you can't give me an answer, but maybe did you find love?
Maybe I did.
I'm like trying to look at you. I'm like, I don't know. It's so funny because I like interview the Bachelor people, and I'm like, let me see the ring. Like, let's see the hand. Like, is there a ring? Wait,
there's no ring.
There's no ring. No ring. Okay.
No.
Did you watch any of like The Bachelor to get prepared for this? Because this is like the Bravo spinoff of The Bachelor.
I mean, I've seen some of them. I like the Golden Bachelor because I'm 61, so I don't really watch the young shows. Okay. But no, we all just kind of, all the girls, we just walked into it and we didn't really know what was going to happen. So every day was kind of a fun surprise. So it was nice.
What do you think is the biggest surprise that happened? Without giving too much away, but like maybe what you learned about yourself, like the biggest surprise with that.
Well, I think through the whole process, I learned that the time that I spent over the last year has changed who I am, and it's changed some of the choices that I make. So I'm proud of that, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
But you know, I think that every single woman on the show is going to surprise you.
Okay.
With their choices and yeah, with the choices.
Oh, Shannon giving us some teases. I'm just excited for this. It just seems fun. Seems like you guys you went in, you had fun, and if you end up with a man, great. But if not, whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Because they're cute to look at, you know.
Right. And, you know, all of us are very, very close. All of the men and the women. So.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah.
So all of you guys got to be friends in the mix.
And we keep in touch. I see a lot of them, and we're all going to get together for the premiere. Everyone's flying in to the same place, so it's nice.
This is so fun. Yeah. I'm so excited for this. Okay, if you could give me one word to describe this season, tell me, this new series.
You know, I mean, it's kind of a dumb word, but I would say entertaining. Okay. Because you do get a little bit, you will get a little bit of drama, and it's entertaining. I think it's funny, and you know, you get it all.
Yeah.
And you get the emotion too with the romantic stuff.
I feel like we're going to see a different side of you on this.
I hope so.
Yeah. You're like, I don't know.
I just can't say enough how much fun it was to do. So, yeah, I think people will see a little bit of a lighter side with me.
After doing this and then going into the new season of Orange County, did that experience kind of change anything? I
think that always has been what I would prefer. But I think that after last season and creating boundaries, healthy boundaries in all relationships, friendships as well, that you'll see that this season in Real Housewives of Orange County. And I like to be silly and fun. Like I call myself Fun Vacation Shannon. So Fun Vacation Shannon is here this season.
And to stay, honestly, one of my favorite moments of housewife history is you in Mexico in the Spanx and just like having the Tres Amigas having so much fun. So it's like, if you see that, Shannon, it's fun.
I think you will. You will.
Okay. I know we can't ask too much about Orange County because you're still in production, but how would you give me another word then to just describe how it's going?
Oh, well, I think that this season is a little bit unique because you do get drama, but it's unexpected. You think, where did this come from? Over and over again.
Yeah.
And then you're going to see, I think, more silly parts of the show too. That you usually don't see. So I think it's a unique season.
All right. For sure. Well, I'm so excited for it. And I'm so excited for Love Hotel. We're going to be checking in. Shannon, this was fun. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.